I'd like to congratulate you on getting your first girlfriend. There really is nothing like your first official girlfriend, that girl that you're going to fall in love with, you're going to experience new things with. Just getting to know someone that close is something that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. Now, here's a few pointers from your dad on how to handle a girlfriend and deal with a girlfriend, because right now everything's great. You're just getting together for the first time. Both of you are obviously infatuated with each other and having wonderful experiences together. Now, the thing is, relationships are ups and downs. And this first girlfriend, I want you to enjoy her for everything that she is. But remember to not be too needy. Girls like it when you ask questions about who they are and all of that, but they don't like it for you to always be clingy to them or wanting something from them. You should be able to have your own life, have your own friends, do your own things, and still make time for your girlfriend to do with, but they should not make up your entire world, because two things will happen. Number one, it's going to hurt all your other relationships with your friends and can even hurt your school or whatever extracurricular activities that you're doing. You want to stay with those and stay focused on those when you're not with her. Now, when you do something with her on a Friday or a Saturday, or you're meeting her a couple of days after school, that's really good. Be focused on her, listen to her, enjoy that time with her. But when you're not with her, you shouldn't be caught up in her. You should be doing other things, hanging out with your friends, learning new things, having fun without her. And she's going to respect you more. She's going to want you more because you're not always around. So it's kind of weird right now because it's your first girlfriend. You're learning the ropes of relationships. And if you ever run into a stumbling block and not know what to do, go and find a book about relationships and read that book, specifically about how to understand girls, how to understand women. Those books will teach you so much and make your life so much easier when it comes to relationships with girls and later on in your life with women. I wish my dad would have told me to go read a few books when I was a teenager and having my first couple of relationships. It would have saved me a lot of pain and confusion when I was going through those relationships. So remember, ask your mom or get online and find a really good book with really good reviews about girls and how to be good in relationships, and that is going to teach you so much. And anything you encounter in life, whether it's girlfriends, business, whatever problems you there's always someone out there that has written a book or written something about it, their experiences, what they've learned, that have been there through it before you, so that you don't have to go through it the first time not knowing anything. So always be willing to reach out and learn about whatever issue you're having at the time. Don't just try to figure it out on your own. Go learn and then apply what you learn to not necessarily do exactly what they tell you to do, but use some of the common principles and then come up with your own unique spin on it. And that is going to make you happier. It's going to make your girlfriend happier. And it's something you want to master as quickly as possible, because this first girlfriend seems like it's going to be the girl of your dreams and the person you're going to live the rest of your life with. But chances are, unfortunately, this girl is just going to be an experience along the way. Now, it might turn out that you fall in love with your high school sweetheart and that you live happily ever after. But most of the times, you're going to go through a few relationships before you find the right person. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to enjoy every single one of those relationships. I know I did, and I learned so much from those relationships. So by the time I met your mom, I was really ready to be a great boyfriend, fiance, and then husband, and then father at the same time. All of those experiences, previous relationships, taught me so many things. And as I got older, I started to read books and learn more about how to be the best husband, boyfriend, and just understanding how to make women happy at the end of the day. Because if you can influence your girlfriend and your girlfriends of the future in a positive way, it's gonna make your life a lot easier, because having a good woman and having a successful relationship where it's not always tumultuous and dealing with problems, and then knowing that if it's not working out, that there are other relationships in the future and not to worry about it. It just wasn't meant to be. You just weren't the perfect match. And relationships are part of that. You go through relationships so that you can identify what is the right girl and woman for you, the one that makes you happy, the one that compliments you, and that is the perfect person to start a family with. But don't worry about family for now. Just enjoy the time with your girlfriend. And the big takeaway here is to keep the rest of the things in your life going. Don't get immersed in the life of your girlfriend. Have your own life and enjoy the time that you have with your girlfriend, the time with your friends, sports, activities, anything that you can get involved with. Live a diverse life. You'll be happier, you'll learn more, and I guarantee you, your girlfriend is going to love you, respect you, and stay with you longer if you make sure to have other things going on in your life. Because the one thing that girls don't like is a a boy that is constantly around them and always needing them. You want to have your own life, because that way they're going to yearn for you when you're not around. And then when you are around, it's going to make that time even better. So I'll end it right there. And I've given you enough to think about. And I just want you to enjoy that girlfriend. It's such an awesome experience. And I hope that you have just as much of a great experience with your girlfriend that I had with my first couple of girlfriends. And just remember, there are many fish in the sea. So if down the road it doesn't work out, you're going to find another girlfriend. And just remember to become a master of relationships and learn more by reading books and applying the things you learn to your relationships.